everyone, so I'm finally doing another shed tour. This will be July shed tour, and I haven't done one in quite a while just because I've made quite a few changes to the shed inside and it's taken me a few weeks to do them. So yeah, I thought I'd wait until I did them all. I haven't completely finished the shed inside yet, but it's about 90% completed inside and I'm really happy with it, so I thought I'd do a shed tour now because a lot of people have been requesting this video. So yeah. Okay, so as you can see, the outside of the shed is still exactly the same. I still haven't managed to get a new run yet. I've decided not to get one at the moment because I'm hopefully I'm hopefully moving into my own house very soon, so there's no point putting slabs down and getting a new run and setting it all up for me to move house in the next few months. So yeah, they're fine with the 4x4 run at the moment because they get plenty of free range time each day anyway. So yeah, all the front is still the same, looks like that, and I'll just crack on with the video and show you what the inside of the shed looks like. So I've just had to prop the door open because it's so windy today. It's really humid, but there's not any sun. It's just really cloudy but really windy, so sorry if you can hear the wind in this video. But anyway, yes, I've propped the door open and I'll show you the inside now. So this is what the inside of the shed looks like now. As you can see, it's changed quite a lot. It's taken me ages to do this. So as you can see, I've added extra levels into the shed just to make it a bit more interesting for the bunnies and to really utilise the space that I have. It's a 7x5 shed. A lot of people ask me that question. And yeah, instead of just having one level all the way around the shed, I decided to add extra levels by using IKEA furniture again. And I think, yeah, it just looks, well, it's a lot more interesting for the bunnies. And the main reason why I wanted to add another level was because Rocky likes looking out the window, so having this extra table on top, he's able to look out the window now and daydream. Okay, so I'll just start to my left, and on the floor is a new toy. It's one of these crinkly cat tunnels from B&M Bargains. I'm sure you've all seen these before. It was about £3.99 and the bunnies absolutely adore it and they love running through it, and yeah, it was just a really good buy. I wasn't too sure whether they'd like it or not, but yeah, they absolutely love it. Just under the table they've got their water dish. I'll put it under the table just so it's out the way so they don't knock it over. And then over in the corner they've just got one of the fiddlesticks bridge, and then underneath I've just put some willow trellis underneath onto the side because they started chewing the shed at the bottom while they were in their litter tray, so it's kind of a distraction for them, and it was only £1 from Poundland and they've already had a really good chew on the willow. And then over in the corner they've just got their litter tray with some Megazorb and straw on the top. So that's underneath the table, and then I'll just show you this unit. So this part here is made up of 2 IKEA lap tables at the bottom, and then I just put some wood in between just so there's not a gap in the middle, and then on top there's just some really thick carpet. I used to have fleece on top, but it used to bunch up and drive me insane. It used to get really messy. So I've got some scrap pieces of carpet and it's really soft and thick and it fits just perfectly now and it doesn't move around at all. So that's the bottom bit, and then I've glued another IKEA lap table on top. I've just used some of the No More Nails wood glue and it's really sturdy, it doesn't move. So yeah, so on top of this table they've got some more carpet just cut to size, and then they've got a few wooden toys. They've completely destroyed this toy now. I've put an extra hanging basket with some hay up in here. I do need to get a little sort of litter tray so the hay doesn't fall onto the carpet. But yeah, at least now they can eat hay over there and they can eat hay over here now. And then they've just got their little food dish, which was from Pets at Home. And then around the side of the table I've put this trellis on. It's like a picket fence. They were from B&M Bargains. When I bought them they were like a dark brown colour, but I've painted them. It took so many coats of paint to paint these. It took about 6 coats of paint for each picket fence. Oh, my phone is ringing. 1 second. Okay, sorry about that. So where was I? Yes, so I painted these picket fences. It took like 6 coats of paint, but I think it turned out pretty well. And I think it just adds like a nice feature to the shed. So yeah, I've put them all the way round, and it's kind of a deterrent to stop the bunnies from chewing the side of the shed as well. So yeah, that's the top part, and then back down to the middle part, I've put just some more of the picket fence around the side. I do want to get an extra couple and put one there and one on the other side as well, but I'll do that in the future. And then just on top they've just got a few toys. So they've got another little wooden toy, they've got their vegetable patch which they absolutely adore, especially Speckle. Another little toy, another toy which was from Chinchillas to Shop, and they absolutely adore it. They've got their little dangly carrot tree, and then one of the ladybug toys, which is really cute. So yeah, that's that side of the shed. Oh, and at the top I've still got my little bunny chalkboard. Whoa. It's so windy that the piece of wood have knocked over. Oh, over there. Stay. Okay. So back inside the shed, I've still got the willow little garland thingamabob, and then over in the middle I've got one of these little beach huts which I got on holiday. And then back down here I've still got the Billy Bookcase with the spotty fleece on top, which is from B&M Bargains, and I think this fleece has been discontinued now because I've been going into quite a few B&M Bargains around Birmingham and none of them have them. I've looked on the website as well and I think they've been discontinued, which is a shame because I really want some more. But anyway, they've got a ramp up to the top, which is, this ramp was out of my double hutch that is in the shed, and I've just put a brick at the bottom to stop it from moving. And then over in this corner they've got another little shelf which is made out of 2 IKEA lap tables again. The bottom bit is just the legs from one of the IKEA lap tables, and then there's the other part of the IKEA lap table. Ah, it's so windy outside. Yeah, and I've put the picket fence around it again just to make it look pretty. And then on top they've got some more carpet. They've got another dangly tree with a toy on it. They've got this lava block which was from Pickles 12807 in our trade. They've got Speckle's favourite toy, his dangly keychain thingamabob. And then over in the corner I've just got this little plastic bucket. It was from Wilkinson's. I got it in the section, in like the cleaning section I think it was. You're supposed to put like pegs in there for when you're doing your washing, I think, or if you can use them like in your bathroom to store stuff, but I thought it was a good thing to use as like to put hay in there or treats or like forage. So yeah, that's just hooked onto the side, and then they've just got one of the Wilkinson's grass mats inside there as well. Okay, so over in the corner here they've still got their cat flap. And when we have warm weather, which is usually never in England, but what I usually do when it is quite warm, I just unhook them, and then this allows the bunnies to get like more fresh air. It's just like a big hole in the side of the shed really. So yeah, that's what I do when the weather is warm, just so it's a bit more cooler in here, because it does get quite hot. So yeah, that's that. And then over in the corner here they've just got their litter tray again with their hanging basket with hay. And I'll just get up. Oh, and then on the side they've still got their organisation, and I've got these really cute little storage tubs from Sainsbury's. Got a ladybird and a frog, and I think they're not half price, they're a third off at the moment in Sainsbury's. So yeah, that's them. And then I've got a new thermometer, and it says it's 24 degrees in here at the moment. And then they've just got their, well, my dustpan and brush. So yeah, I think that's pretty much everything in the shed. And something that I forgot to show you was this window. I've meshed the one window on the left hand side with galvanised mesh, because in the warm weather it does get really hot in here, and I can slide the windows, they kind of slide up and down. So when it's warm I can slide this window down and it allows fresh air into the shed, but it's protected as well with this mesh so nothing can get inside it. So yeah, we've just tacked the mesh around the side, and then if I come outside I can show you what I can do. I'll just move this prop, throw it down on the floor. So yeah, it just looks like that from the outside. You can see me, hello. And yeah, I just pull the window down, and I hope you can see that. So yeah, the fresh air can get inside now, and nothing can get inside the shed, like cats, because there's quite a few cats around here, and there's this one black cat that really likes the shed. He sits on top of it, so yeah, at least then he can't get inside the shed. So that is the inside of the shed. I'll just give you another overview of it. There we go. And then I'll just show you outside in the run. So yeah, this is what the run looks like. They've still got their green chair. They've got a water bottle, and then I've just, whoops-a-daisy, I've just put their little hut outside now because it doesn't fit inside the shed, there's not enough room, and I've just painted it in the same colours as the big shed, just to protect it from the weather. And yeah, I think it looks really cute. It looks like a mini-me version of the shed. So yes, that is everything, I think. So I hope you like this video, and I hope you like the new look of the shed. Any questions, just leave them in the comments section down below, and I shall see you all very soon. Bye guys.